Okay, so we're gonna take this Ram out on a test drive. Oh, this is the first time it's been started, probably in 3 or 4 days. Starts right up. It's a little bit of a belt squeal from being wet. It's been raining all weekend and sleeting actually too. So kick it in 4-wheel drive, make sure the 4-wheel drive works. If it does, and then we'll do 4 low. And yep, it kicks in 4 low, 4 high. So I'm actually going to take it out onto the highway. We'll do low speed and high speed. Alright, we got some heat coming through now. So the heater works. You know, all this. All the windows work. So the turn signal is blinking kind of fast. I guess one of the bulbs or the wire is out, but looking at the back of this van, the front turn signal works. So maybe a back bulb that's not working, or it could be an LED bulb that they've put in, but we'll make sure all the bulbs work on this. Heater works really well actually. I'm gonna turn that off. So this is a slow part of the drive. It takes about a mile that way to get to the highway. So a lot of stop and go. So I'm turning the AC on to see if the belt squeak gets louder from an AC compressor, and it doesn't. So it's just going to be a wet belt that's causing the squeaking, because that wasn't present before. That's something we always fix if there's an actual belt going bad. So being that it's been so rainy and even humid, It's just going to be a wet belt causing that noise. So I think we're in third gear now. Everything's shifting smooth. Nothing to notice. The steering wheel might be cocked a little bit to the left. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, driving straight, it's got like a little bit of an angle. I think it needs the steering wheel adjusted. A lot of these Dodges do that. It pulls very slightly to the right. So I put it in tow haul mode, it kicks down, so it's in overdrive. And then when I turn it back off, it shifts through all the gears. So the turn signal blinks fast on both sides. It leads me to believe that they've installed LED brake lights or LED turn signals, which doesn't restrict the signal enough to make it not do that. Here we're going to get on it pretty hard, get through the shifts. Here's what happens if we turn the overdrive off at speed. So that's just to show you that it goes through all the gears, including overdrive. I mean, it drives really good. You know, it drives great, especially for the mileage. It's only thing I'm really noting is the steering wheel is a little bit misaligned. You know, like we see a lot of Dodges. You know, right now we've got an 06 where the steering wheel is like all the way, almost like that way, but it still drives straight. And there's an adjustment I think you can do on these. I can't remember what it is, but that's the only thing I'm noting on a test drive is the fact that the steering wheel. The engine sounds good, transmission shifts solid. We got all the four-wheel drive working. And we'll get through the gears at a lower speed right here. Had someone pull out in front of us. All right, well. And that is the '09 Ram. Very good driving truck. No issues to note.